Hey, this is Jesse, and I'm going to talk about acids and bases. An important thing about acids and bases. Acids, they have a pH below 7, while bases, they have a pH above 7. Now, acids and bases, they tend to react with each other. You know, when you pour one into the other, you get what I mean? Well, a lot of times when they react, there's like a strong base and a strong acid, or maybe a weak acid and a weak base. You pour them together, and you'll create a neutralization reaction. And if they're of equal strength, then you will get salt and water. Now, one of the characteristics about the two is that acid, it tastes a bit sour. So that's a good way to tell. Like, for instance, you've got orange juice, you know. Obviously, you can tell that it contains acids. Now, then you've got bases. You know, they taste a bit bitter. You know, an example of a base is like soap. Now, another helpful way to determine whether it's an acid or a base is by looking at the name. For instance, with hydrochloric acid, it starts with hydrogen. And if something starts with hydrogen in its name, then it's an acid. Now, with bases, if it ends with hydroxide, then you know it's a base. For instance, NaOH. So that's a really helpful way to determine which one is what. So I hope that helps. See you later.
Sorry,